236. Hashtag flags red. At the gay dating coach at gay magazine. Hashtag VerseTV 236D.
If we dating, right, you a guy, I'm a guy, and we start going out, you gonna pay for everything in the beginning. Yeah, you gonna pay for everything. I need that princess treatment. I don't care how masculine I am. I don't care what's going on. You gonna pay for everything. Then once we build that foundation, once we get in a relationship, I start young. Then I start, oh babe, I got it. Or I bring you home some sneakers, or I bring you some sneakers a day, or because I like, I like spending money on my man too, but you ain't my man yet. In the beginning, you gonna have to pay. Princess treatment. Then we could change it. Then we could switch it up. Now it's, you feel me?
This is given user and leech treatment, okay? Be careful with guys who, in the beginning of why y'all trying to date and get to know each other, don't want to put in equal effort. I don't care how much money you make, how cute you look, what your body looks like. In the beginning, you both should be trying to court, wine, and dine each other. Get somebody else to do it. Super red flag if you come across a guy like this. Or princess.
Well, I the younger me probably would have, to a degree, like not to the degree of throwing all of my money away necessarily, because I always have to like watch what I say about money, because I did read part of the book Think and Grow Rich. And one of the things that it said is stop referring to yourself as broke, stop saying that you were broke, or stop saying that you are broke and stuff like that, because that blocks money. So I'll just rephrase what I'm going to say, and I'll say, yeah, I don't think that the young guy in the beginning was right. But as far as the princess treatment, it has a name for a reason, because there are hetero women, not even necessarily young women, but hetero women that society tells them that they can and should expect the princess treatment. And that's a thing. Now, as far as him, I feel that I'm just gonna skip all over. 20 minutes, 45. Yeah, so the younger me would have probably agreed to an arrangement like what he's talking about as far as his princess treatment. But yeah, okay, so what I'm saying is the younger me would have probably agreed to his princess treatment, but I, sorry, and the older me also would agree to it. I am speaking to, wow, I'm not saying that here. I'm sorry. But when I was on the market, I would have agreed to it if and only if all of my, yeah, admittedly ridiculous insecurity tests are passed. If he passes all of my ridiculous insecurity test, I would have been like, okay, I can give you the princess treatment, and all the way up to making myself broke, which is stupid. Anyway, but yes, that's if he had passed all of my ridiculous tests. But chances are he wouldn't, because nobody did. Anyway, that's it is what it is. But the test would be to test his sincerity. And I will say he looked like he was in his 20s. And I will say also that he will probably evolve in time. I He might not, because it's not like there aren't older men and women out there talking about the princess treatment, you know. But I'd like to think that he would evolve in his per- perspective on that thing. And I think that he got that way of thinking from his good girlfriends who were heterosexual. But heteros, again, have it a little different in society, and hetero women can have certain expectations that other people cannot. I don't know if I do think that there are lesbian women out there who would be more than happy to provide their lesbian woman partner, with the princess treatment. But for that point, there are also men out there who would be more than happy to provide that princess treatment for their man. But here's the thing: when it comes to the princess treatment from anybody, for any gender, it